check out my cabin. Let me show you how I got those points. All right, for this cruise, I'm on Voyager of the Seas, cabin number 1285. Let's check it out. All right, 1285. All right, here we are. It is an interior with virtual balcony, or virtual ocean view, really.
I was too. I walked all the way around the back
and it's your typical interior room, except as you can see, it's almost like there's a window there, which is really glitchy for some reason. But your typical interior, you have your closet. You know, we've already got our stuff already in the closet. And the bathroom is your typical interior bathroom. But it does have the better shower. That's got the sliding doors instead of the curtain. That's a plus. So there you have it. Interior cabin, 1285 on Voyager of the Seas with virtual balcony. Maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. Hey guys, this is Eric with 35 to 1 Roulette Cruising. I'm here on Voyager of the Seas. Let's find the roulette table. All right, so we just walk on in right down here, down the ramp coming into the casino here. And here, right immediately, you find 2 roulette tables sitting here. The one on the left is actually a single zero wheel. I think I'm going to do that 30 tip on that one. This one on the right is a double zero wheel. All right, let's look at what kind of wheel they have. So single zero. All right, there's the wheel. See how it's laid out there. And the wheels are different on the 2 tables. The second table here has actually got what I guess they call it the scoops. So this is the double zero wheel. You have 2 of them here right together, side by side. And then come around the stairs a little bit. This is where all the other stuff's at. Where you got your Ultimate Texas Hold'em, blackjack, single deck blackjack, another blackjack, $15 minimum there, blackjack, $15 minimum. You got your craps table right here. And according to the sign here, that is a $10 minimum, 500 maximum, 3, 4, 5 times odds. All right, and then we have another double zero roulette wheel here. So we have 3 roulette wheels here on Voyager of the Seas. And there's the wheel there. All right, guys, there you go. On Voyager of the Seas, we have 3 roulette wheels on the ship here. Single zero wheel. We're gonna give that 30 chip a try on this one. We're actually going to do the new strategy Ryan gave us the other day. I think he's calling it the point pusher. We're going to give that a try. We're going to do it at the $90 level and see how it goes. I'll keep y'all posted. See ya. All right, session 1 is complete. Bought in for $300, walked away with $466, playing the point pusher strategy. I started kind of low, started at 45, then I went up to, I probably about $60, give or take. And then just kind of up and down, back and forth, but 1,012 points in 41 spins. It took 41 spins for it to bust. Did pretty good. That's session 1. Let's see what happens on session 2. All right, session 2, point pusher on the single zero wheel, $90 average for 15 spins. Somehow or another, only got 70 points for that session, but everyone at the table had the same thing happen. They all got shorted on points. So I don't know if it's the table or what, but I'm headed to session 3 at a double zero table. We're gonna go 10 spins. Let's see what happens. All right, a quick buy-in over at the craps table. $100 buy-in, $44 inside. Come my time to roll. 30 minutes rolling, walked away up $110. So $100 in, 210 out. Pretty good session on craps. Now I'm going to go check session 3 over at the roulette table. I'm going to buy in for $100. Play the point pusher strategy for 10 spins. Let's see what happens with points. I'm sitting at I think 11-14 right now for points. So here we go. We're headed to session 3 on the 00 wheel. All right, that's it. Session 3 is over. $100 buy-in, $45 average for the point pusher strategy on the 00 wheel. 10 spins in. Took about 10 minutes to get through those 10 spins, and walked away with $110. So made 10 bucks on that session. I'm setting at $12.20 for the night. That's pretty good. That's first cruise in the new year. 1,220 points on night 1. Let's go. All right, guys, this is day 2. I did one session at the 00 roulette wheel. It's another one that's kind of off by itself on the Voyager here, and had a $95 average, 50 spins, and an hour and 10 minutes, and I only earned 140 points. So I don't know. I had to talk with the manager, I had to talk with the pit boss, and they claim it was correct, and they claim last night the table I was on was actually given more points than it should have been given. So we're going to try it again tonight. We're going to get on that other table as soon as we can and give it a try. Let's just see if that's really happening, if it's the table that's the problem, or if it's something to do with the average. I don't know. Really aggravating to play that long on a table with $95 average and only get 140 points. So I'm not sure if I'm going to play another session today or not. Actually, I lost like 150 bucks on it, but I feel like we're still up. We are still up, so I'm going to let my wife play on the single 0 wheel and see if she can get some points going as well. So anyway, I'll keep y'all posted. All right, the end of night 2. I'm sitting at 1,359 points. My wife is sitting at 886 points. Somehow or another, she went from 74 points. We spun 3 sessions, 2 spins, 2 for 10 spins, 1 for 15 spins, and somehow or another she earned about 800 points. So I don't know what it is about Voyager, but it is hit or miss on your points, but we think we found the right table. So one suggestion is, when you get on the ship, go do short sessions on the tables to see which ones actually give you the better rating. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. Every time I get on a cruise, I think I'm going to test the tables to see what the ratings are. But anyway, end of night 2. I'll keep y'all posted. All right, it's the end of night 3. Total points so far for this cruise, 2195. That's 3 sessions today of the point pusher. They kept my average pretty high. I mean, I'd play a $90 average, and they actually had me at $150. And so $21.95 at this point for day 3. And I started today at $13.59. So that's pretty good amount of points for one day. So anyway, we're going to go into day 4. I don't know if I'm going to chase prime on this cruise. I got a cruise next month. So may save that. I need about 300 points to get to prime. And if I'm feeling like I might chase it tomorrow, I might. I don't know. We'll see. But as of right now, I broke that 2,000 point mark. So I got that 2,000 certificate coming to me. Anyway, I'll keep y'all posted.